So Mark's saying like anti-gear teeth thingies, right?
Yeah, I know what he's talking. I know what, but what's the
But
idea?
then the gear rolls along it to push.
No.
This
The gear doesn't roll along it, but the gear turns and
So
this
this thing goes
way.
out. So that's the
So
same
it's
exact.
basically it's basically like we have the gear right here.
So the gear moves
So
to
doing
push
opposite
the
of what I
plate.
said.
Gear right here. We have a piece right here, or like right here. That's like that. There's a bunch of gear teeth on here.
And it goes up.
We turn this.
So the gear is
And so
fixed.
this turns, or the other way, and this
That goes up.
pushes this up.
But how would it work with chains? Because you'd already have to have something up here. This pushes something out.
Yeah, no, I'm doing this so we stay within the height limit, so we can have something low that pushes this thing and makes it go up higher.
The height limit, you're still gonna have to push this to go down somewhere.
Yeah, so we turn the gear the other way to make it go down. We turn
But
it.
how are you gonna go below 0?
This is
I'm not saying. I'm saying like the robot is down here. This 18 inches is like up here, and we turn this so it can extend up there.
You could also be
Well,
like,
then why does it matter that it's already up there?
What?
because we can't have it like this.
Because
with more than
that's
18
above
inches.
the height
If
limit.
this is 18 inches, then why does it matter?
Because you can't. We're trying to
Wait,
push
wait,
something
wait,
above
wait,
18
wait,
inches.
wait.
Like,
So
push
like,
something out.
Yeah.
so what? It would.
100.
You can't push something that's less than 18 inches more than 18 inches.
Yeah, you can.
You can.
Do you remember Eric's arm that he made last year?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about with that.
It goes larger
No,
than 18
so-
inches.
Mark, let me see it.
It goes past 18 inches. You're saying it
Well,
can't go past 18
What
inches.
we can do is we have like a gear, and then we have a different gear and a different gear, and then there's a chain around these two gears, and then it goes up, and then it can go down.
The gear?
Yeah, we rotate the chain, and then the gear will move based on where the chain is.
Do you mean
But-
sprocket that's attached to the chain or what?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's okay. Yeah, that's different. But yeah, you could do that. That would possibly work. If depending on the tautness of the chain, you'd have to make it really taut,
Yeah.
and you'd have to have this like
But
perfect.
we're gonna want to have a thing that moves up and also can hold enough weight to have another servo attached like to the thing that can make something go out sideways. So it's not, it can't just be something that goes up and down. It needs to be something that goes up and down that can hold a metal piece that's coming out here.
I don't think this is the best way of going about doing that.
Well, that's why we're trying to find ways to do it.
Why don't we use something a lot simpler?
Because we think this is a good idea.
But the problem with this is the weight thing is getting in the way though. Because if you're trying to put a whole bunch of weight here, it's gonna like not do something very good.
That's why we need to find a stronger way to do it. If you can push a metal gear, push up a thing like this, that's going to be way stronger than having.
That's like if you have this is supported by what? How is this staying here?
It has a.
Just floating there?
No. There's like a. So there's this chain thing here, and then there's another piece that's fixed to the robot right here, and this is basically is able to slide up.
So
within
this
this
piece
piece.
as a
It
track.
can't
This
go
piece
farther than that.
can't go above here.
Yeah, but this will be all the way above 18 inches.
Yeah,
So basically, you're adding this much to the top.
So then you have
Yeah.
this, all this, just this little bit of support with all of this with a ton of weight here.
It's not a ton of weight. It's like
It's all a lot of weight.
yeah. I think it was like
It's
Didn't you
it's
say
a
a
ring,
servo and a
it's
hand?
ring, possibly a servo, but also it's gonna have. Oh yeah, probably a hand. But yeah, it's gonna.
How are you gonna pick it up?
We use this.
No,
right
how are
here.
you gonna pick up the ring,
Oh, the ring? Yeah,
The hand.
that's why we'll probably have a hand.
which is gonna cause weight?
Or something that moves it forward and back down here.
What?
No,
Move that whole arm like that?
no, move it left to right. Not like that, like this.
Instead of having the thing that moves this way up there, we'll have something that moves it like.
Then we could use something like chains or something to have this entire thing is mounted on like a thing that slides left and right on the robot. Or forward and back on the robot.
so you can slide.
So basically on the bottom maybe that's why I wanted to keep the middle open. So you have the robot right here. You know, treads or maybe the treads are on the like treads are right here. And you have a contraption in here that there's a thing sticking up. This is sticking up like a pipe, not out. And there's something down here that makes this able to move left and right, and possibly forward to back.
Well,
Why
you
do we
would
need
need it
that?
to be forward and back.
So you can go. So if we drive up to a thing, we're not going to be able to every time drive straight perfectly up to the peg. So then if the peg is over here and we wanna get something that's
You don't have to rearrange the
we don't have
entire.
to go move back turning like that. We can go like, and then we can move this forward, move it straight in, clamp it, move straight back out.
So how are you supposed to do that?
That's why we're planning. We don't know yet. It's gonna take plan.
It's easier to make this rotate in a direction and have this be something else.
But
You mean to have an arm?
Yeah.
okay, but we also
Then
want
you don't have
we
to
want
have like whatever. I don't even know.
No,
how
no,
that's
no, but
possible.
that's the problem with that, because if we want to grab a ring and the ring is on a thing like this, if we try to come down like this, okay, we grab onto the ring, we try to pull it back off, the ring's not gonna, it needs to go straight off.
So you bend this joint and it goes straight off.
No, it doesn't go straight when it goes at an angle.
Yeah, but if you have two joints, you can go straight off.
Yes, but 2 joints adds more weight.
Not if you do it like if we use the chains and we have the motors on the robot and the body, and we use the chains like muscle fibers. Then you wouldn't have the weight over here. The weight would be over here. And you just have the chain running all along, like muscles.
Yeah, but then the chains will have to change taut. When this is straight, the chains won't be as taut, because it'll be
But
over
you
it.
can wind up the chains. That's the point.
But no, I mean when you change this joint, it'll change what's gonna happen with the other one.
So you change the length of the chain. That's what the motor's for.
But I mean, when you change one, it'll mess up the other
What?
already.
What?
When you change
So basically, sorry, you're having it on a fixed point here, not a motor or anything. You're having it attached to there to provide leverage, basically. Why use a chain? There's other stuff we can use.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying you don't have to have the weight here. You can have the weight on the base.
No, but I mean, I'm not saying necessarily weight like that, but weight like a hand. I mean, we can't mount the hand down here and have it pick
No,
up
but you
something
can
over
have
here.
all the hand parts of the hand and the motor, which is the heavy part, down here.
It's not gonna be a big motor. It'll be like servos are really light.
Yeah, well then that does not have a lot of weight.
Then what's wrong with this?
The motor at the ends.
No, but I'm not saying there's a motor at the end. There's a motor's down here, and there's one that's mounted.
I don't
right
even
here.
understand how this works.
That's why we have to figure out a way.
Let's prototype it. Let's prototype all the ideas.
Prototyping.
These are just ideas. They're not concrete things. I'm just saying that would work really well if we could do that.
So an idea is something, and then something that you can use to